The train is en route to its destination. Please have patience while we wait for it.
Arrival, yeah. The Velvet Room transforms into a train after the meddling of Samael. The growth of Joker's heart and the emergence of Toshiro's will all came to head. The transformed room has but one destination, the Abyss, that holds a hostile god. Okay, that's not entirely accurate. Samael is not a god. He is a fallen angel. He is described as the head of the Satans, or Satans, if you want to be that guy. And Satan, or Satan, roughly translates to adversary. So Samael is the head of the adversaries. We're fighting Satan!
Arrival.
You okay, man? Nerves still messing with you?
Well, yes, a bit. I'm worried that we're headed to the final showdown without certain details being sorted out.
I feel the same. There's still the question of Irina, and this world itself. Not to mention the fact that we're not even sure what exactly it is we're going to fight.
Satan?
I am not sure how much help I will be, but if you'd like, I can share with you what I know. Please be aware that this will involve a degree of speculation, but I should be able to provide some useful information.
What exactly is Samael?
I too have been conducting investigations into the nature of Salmael's existence. What I have found suggests it is the materialization of an instinct which exists subconsciously in the human heart.
So, do you mean it's a sort of malevolent god, like Yaldabaoth?
Unlike the god of control, who was born from a collective yearning for idleness, Samael is, how should I put this? A universal instinct that's burdened man since the beginning of time.
That is accurate. Samael is described as the deceiver in the book of Job.
I don't want to be hurt. I don't want to suffer. I don't want to die. Man's innate desire of self-preservation is another way to put it. One might call it a material embodiment of this instinct, born from an ocean of human subconsciousness.
So, kinda like the personification of people's consciousness that goes, "No, don't hurt me," right? When you put it that way, it doesn't sound so bad, but...
Perhaps it was the passage of time, or perhaps it was a change in the nature of the human soul. In any case, a transformation occurred for the purpose of keeping pain at bay. Whether you consider the battles one fights to assert their convictions, or the will driving them towards their fruition, it seems to think that all potential sources of pain ought to be eradicated. If there is anything that does differentiate it from the god of control, it is that Samael believes it is protecting humanity by eliminating individuals with ideologies it deems threatening.
So, Salmael thinks it's protecting humanity, huh? Oh, good grief, that's one of the worst types to deal with.
And that means it'll do whatever it takes to destroy those it deems likely to cause people pain, correct?
The words and actions it has exhibited thus far would seem to suggest so.
Ah, crap. Now I'm confused again. So, in simpler terms...
Well, this might not be perfectly accurate, but... Salmael's stated goal is to ensure that people don't get hurt or suffer. And in order to accomplish that, it came to the conclusion that any risk taken to fight for something is undesirable. Does that sound about right?
Furthermore, given our nature as humans, there will always be those who take a stand to initiate change. And that gives Salmael an endless supply of people to stamp out for having these dangerous ideas.
Dangerous ideas. In other words, they possess the will of revolution, a desire to take a stand against authority.
Not all revolutions end so well. and not all change is for the better.
So this time around, Toshiro fits the bill, huh?
That would seem to be the case.
I'm very taken by this drawing here. Could I give my opinion on it?
Maybe leave that for later.
Alright, that's enough about that.
Samael, the god of stagnation and the entity responsible for the incident at hand. It built a cognitive world from Toshiro's heart to make him relive his past traumas. Samael envisions a world of tranquility and peace for all mankind, but its utter disregard for agency threatens to amputate the possibilities of the human will. Shin Megami Tensei is calling him a god, although in the actual entity it's based off of is an archangel of deception. He is described, as I mentioned a moment ago, he is the deceiver in the book of Job, and even the book of Exodus. It is entirely possible that he is the one that sent the serpent to Eden to test the will, so to speak, to test the will of Adam and Eve, to see if they would break their vow or follow the will of the Father, of Yahweh.
Now that we have a decent grasp on Samael, what's next?
Tell me about this world.
This place. It's a spiritual world ruled by Samael. It was built using your cognition, Toshiro. In more succinct terms, this is a metaverse Samael constructed to break your will. I have come to the conclusion that that is the most accurate way to describe it.
That seems like a lot of trouble just to take me out.
Under normal circumstances, it would have been able to erase your will simply by invading your mind. But a budding power to resist its domination had already taken root inside of you.
Power to resist? Oh, I get it. You mean a persona?
Precisely. The persona is an armor of rebellion, meant to resist those who would try to exert their influence over others. Like the Phantom Thieves, interfering with those who possess this power is no small task.
And you're saying this power of the will had started to take root in me as well?
It is quite plausible if there was something to trigger it.
Anything happened to you recently that rings a bell? Like, you ever think, I'm having a burst of willpower, baby?
That's quite a crude analogy. Oh!
So it did help you think of one.
It was the end of last year. As I told you before, I'd been undecided on whether to indict my father for his wrongdoings. And it was right around that time when you all hijacked the live TV broadcast. Here I was struggling to stand up to my father while you were boldly proclaiming your beliefs to the entire nation. When I thought about it that way, I felt inspired to show the same courage as you. As for what happened next, well, you already know that part.
It is still only a possibility, but a faint seed of power may have taken root within him then. Of course, a persona can be awakened in other ways, too.
I see. I think I'm starting to understand.
Agreed. In other words, with ordinary people, Samael is able to invade their minds whenever it pleases. But with Toshiro, the subtle emergence of a power to resist prevented it from interfering.
These drawings are so, unique. I'm kind of at a loss here, but yeah, that sounds about right.
Additionally, Toshiro's son being able to resist Samael's power meant he posed an even greater threat.
So it was willing to do whatever it took to snuff him out.
And the moment it made the decision to eradicate my will for social change, it created this place.
Yes, the metaverse we currently find ourselves in is called the Kingdoms.
A cognitive world constructed within Toshiro's heart by Samael as part of a scheme to break Toshiro's will. The rulers of kingdoms, such as Lady Marie and Lord Yoshiki, were mere puppets of Salmael created from Toshiro's memory to achieve his aim.
Salmael must have attempted to purge your will by using the memories which lay dormant in your heart.
Well, I never would have guessed there was a war being waged inside my own mind.
Even so, your subconscious was putting up a fight against Salmael's invasion from the very beginning. And amidst it all, it's very likely that's when you were born within Toshiro Kasukabe's spirit.
Me?
Just like Salmael used the individuals from Toshiro's memory as symbols of domination, there was another individual in Toshiro's heart who embodied the spirit of revolution.
Eri.
With your mind under attack, you subconsciously materialized Eri and entrusted your hope to her.
Called it!
This hope was the power of your persona, the thing that Salmael was trying to destroy before it fully formed.
So in effect, this is what you're saying, yes? Salmael created the kingdoms to try and quash the potential of Toshiro's power. In response, Toshiro's heart created Arena as a symbol of revolution, and the keeper of his power. So every battle the Rebel Corps fought was ultimately an effort to protect Toshiro's will.
Oh, not bad, Fox.
I can't let you take all the glory, can
Oh,
I?
Lord.
What are you trying to prove to her anyways?
Things were looking pretty grim before the Phantom Thieves got here, so I'm not sure if I'd have lasted much longer.
You had only a fraction of power, but it was also very faint. It stands to reason that you would be unable to stave off Salmael's invasion on your own. However, no matter how persistently Salmael attacked, it was never able to completely wither out your will. Thus, hitting the limits of its patience, Salmael opted for a last resort. That is when it must have dragged the real Toshiro Kasukabe into this metaverse.
And then it used my fiancé, my father, and my imposter. Each one of my traumas trying to corner me.
Yeah, we've already seen that.
It wasn't able to break Toshiro's heart with Arena defending it, so it went for the throat instead. Ugh, seriously? Using a person's memories to try and break them down emotionally is some real sick stuff.
And there's people that do it.
You got that right. For the people? Who's it kidding? But that didn't go according to plan either, did it?
No, it did not. Therefore, it would stand to reason that Salmael is also in a difficult position. The fact that it showed itself would seem to indicate the intention to settle things with its own hands.
Which means we're in for a head-to-head fight, right?
I think I understand
Yes.
now.
You have the general idea. I know we went through all this relatively quickly, but we will be arriving shortly. I will be happy to answer any more questions to the best of my ability after we arrive.
Thank you, Miss Lavenza. To put it plainly, the enemy is yet another nosy god wannabe. It's not going to be an easy fight, but when has that ever stopped the Phantom Thieves?
Pardon me. We will be arriving momentarily, everyone. Are all your preparations in order?
Hell yeah! Bring it on!
I would have liked to enjoy this pleasant train ride a bit longer, but I suppose that will have to wait until we clean up this mess.
Our morale couldn't be higher. Onwards!
No cause for concern, I see. Very well. I will take us right in.
Huh?
We have arrived safely. Please, watch your step getting off.
Excuse me, but is that what you call safe?
Still
The
alive.
world did 3 whole rotations.
I'm dizzy.
Sorry. Can Could I get it back or something?
Anyhow, it looks like we made it to the enemy stronghold.
Do you think Samael's waiting up ahead? Yes, but I wouldn't expect a warm reception. I would suggest going further only when amply prepared.
This is the final battle. Let's get the win and stop this nutcase for good.
Yeah, and I'll settle the score with my past once and...
You don't make it easy to have a cool exit, do you?
Okay. We'll do questions for Lavenza and then we'll get right into it.
By the look on your face, I take it there is still something on your mind. I am more than happy to shed
I like
some
that this is
light on your
voiced.
understanding of the situation.
It is the
if
last
you would
one,
like.
so it makes sense. Please do.
Of course. So what would you like to discuss first?
Well, this train.
As I told you before, this is the Velvet Room, but with an altered appearance. The appearance of the Velvet Room will change depending on the visitor's state of mind. But typically, once an appearance has been determined, a second transformation should not be possible. Therefore, I believe this world and Salmael are responsible for the current aberration from the norm.
Is this related to what you said before? About the room being unstable?
Salmael is an entity that specializes in rooting out threatening ideologies within humanity. In other words, the ability to counteract is presumably one of its strengths. However, nullifying either one entirely seems to have been beyond its means. Furthermore, because the Velvet Room regained its form from within a state of limbo, I presume its current appearance is only temporary.
So it'll go back to normal?
It seems safe to assume so. Between the interference of Salmael, the growth of your own heart, and the will of Toshiro Kasukabe, the present appearance is likely the result of these irregularities happening all at once.
That makes sense. Well, at any rate, having this train has been a major convenience. For now, let's just be grateful for it.
Is there anything else you wish to ask me?
About this kingdom.
Salmael was the entity responsible for creating this world in Toshiro Kasukabe's heart. This much I told you already, correct?
What was going on with Marie and all the Legionnaires? How'd they actually come to be? Because they didn't seem like shadows to me.
Those who reigned as rulers were created from memories and images. They were idols Salmael conjured for the purpose of emotionally cornering Toshiro Kasukabe. I believe you have all witnessed an entity being born from an unintentional breakdown of cognition before?
You mean from Futaba's palace, right? The cognitive form of her mother.
In actuality, they were fragments of Salmael's own existence, with the visual appearances of their real-world selves.
So all that time, they were treating Toshiro like their plaything, when they were the actual puppets all along, huh? Wait, does that mean the Legionnaires were this way too?
Yes, but unlike their rulers, it seems like Salmael used shadows that were drifting in the subconscious sea. And in order to force those shadows to submit to its will, it absorbed them. The power crystals that appeared when the Legionnaires were defeated were likely remnants of this process. Is there anything else you wish to discuss?
The arena.
Her case is another extremely rare one. A cognitive presence, a persona, a shadow. It may be best to think of her as a being that shares attributes with all of these.
Meaning...
Toshiro Kasukabe created Irina when his will and the power within his heart were struggling to be heard. She was the embodiment of Toshiro's feelings of hope, revolution, and resistance.
When you describe it like that, she sure does sound a lot like a cognitive being.
Subconsciously, Toshiro entrusted her with his power, the seed of a persona, figuratively speaking. One could say that while in this state, she was a cognitive being with an inner persona. Typically, personas and shadows are two sides of the same coin. And the entity known as Irina carried the light and darkness of Toshiro's heart.
That's interesting.
So she was born from cognition, but she's also Toshiro's persona, which would explain why Irina's still herself even after she awakened to her power.
Furthermore, even though this area may have been conquered, a portion of it remains connected to people's hearts. A possibility remains that the events that took place here had a subconscious effect on the real Eri Natsuhara's heart. No. But, again, this is all speculation on an exceptional circumstance and exclusive to this specific situation. It would be disingenuous of me to go on about theories I cannot substantiate. Is there anything else you wish to discuss?
Thank you
no, I
very
think
much,
so.
Miss Lavenza. I feel like it's all making a lot more sense to me now.
Well, if I was able to be of assistance, then I could not ask for anything more. Now then, this is as far as the train can take you. Please proceed on your own from here, and good luck facing Salmael. Fortunately, despite the change in appearance, the Velvet Room has retained its usual functions.
Good to know. Like I
shall
already
be able
did.
to
I already
assist
used
you
it.
with persona fusions and the like whenever necessary.
That's a huge help, Miss Lavenza. What would we do without you? Okay, I say we'd better prep for battle before moving out.
6 GP. What can I do with his? Literally nothing. Okay. During party formation, you are still able to choose 3 units besides Toshiro for your party, including Irina. When Toshiro uses a skill, Irina will transform into Ernesto. Irina is immune from certain effects like explosions and both share healing and buff effects. Okay.
I don't understand.
This is...
But
That's it? All right.
Good going, Irina! Nice
Get
cover!
over there.
Now then. Fire!
Cool as always, Joker! You got him!
Yes.
so it's my turn.
I'll do my best.
I'll wipe you our shots were good! Way to go!
Shall we do this?
Nice work, Toshiro!
fight together.
Skillful hiding!
What to do here? Persona! Take this.
Okay, we're down 1 enemy! Nicely evaded! Your cover is
Oh, that's not good. Yeah, in a
Here I
minute.
go.
So it's my turn.
I'm ready. Persona!
You saved me. Shall we do this? Our unbreakable resolve!
Toshiro's health is really low. Save him!
All right.
Right there! Arena's attack hit! Keep pushing him!
Well
right.
done.
It's over!
Joker's hit the mark!
Show me what you've got. Now's our chance.
Take them down. Here I come. Take them down. You're down? Just hang on. Take this. Oh no! Hang in there! Enemy reinforcements. Tough, but we gotta take care of them. They still have the advantage.
Here I
Give it
go.
all you've got.
Let's go. Are set.
You've been knocked back? Seriously not good!
Take that.
Joker's hit the mark!
Persona.
I'll do my best.
All right. For our victory! Okay.
Read it,
ready.
Arena!
Persona! Time to get chaotic! Melody!
Your health is super low! Hurry up and heal! No, please! Wake up!
Damn it!
Okay.
I can still fight! Show them our strength! And let's go!
Take them down. Here I go. Wipe them out, Arena!
Firing!
Nice one, Arena! Shots fired!
Not over yet.
Give them more!
Get ready for this!
Arena's attack hits! Keep pushing them! Oh no! Hang in there!
I'm
No,
sorry.
please! Wake up!
That's irritating.
Time for a switch up.
Support's on the way!
Better get ready. Don't move
All
now.
shots landed!
I don't know who the hell's... What the notification? Somebody's probably messaging me.
Persona! Carmen!
You've been knocked back? Seriously not good! Your health is super low! Hurry up and heal!
So it's my turn.
Show me what you've got. I won't miss.
Arena's attack hits! Keep pushing them!
Behold our determination!
All right, let's go!
That's it, Toshiro! That place
Show
is
them our
perfect.
strength! Right there!
Toshiro defeated an enemy! Show him what you got!
Not over yet.
Ooh.
Take them down.
Oh man! Enemy reinforcements!
God, they keep fucking coming.
Here I go.
So it's my turn.
Whip them into shape!
Alright, let's do this!
Nice cover!
Turn spirit into strength.
Excellent position, Arena!
Ah! You really saved me.
Better get ready! Show 'em what we got! Captain Kid!
Enemy defeated! Nice one, Skull!
Let's get in there! Take that treasure, kid!
Enemy defeated! Nice one, Skull! My turn!
You saved me.
Here I go. Not over yet. Take them down.
That's it. Group together.
Lots of enemies remaining. Don't let them
Here
scare
I
you.
go.
Okay, Arena. Don't go overboard, though.
This a way
Nice
you
position.
away.
You'll be well hidden.
Shall we do this?
Nice position.
Witness
You'll
our
be
power
well
as
hidden.
one! How's this?
Toshiro defeated an enemy. Show him what you got.
All right.
I'll show no
Alright, let's do this! Time to go wild! Captain Kid!
Whip him into shape. So graceful. Panther's living up to her name. Carmen.
Show me what you got.
Okay, Arena. Don't go overboard, though.
Firing.
Okay, we're down one enemy. I'll show no mercy. Nice cover. I'll show you. Carmen. Swept away the enemies in one hit. Nice strat. Get ready. Dance, Carmen. Enemy defeated. Beautiful, Panther. You've got this, Panther. Nice cover. I'll show you. Carmen. You've got this, Panther. Nice cover.
All right.
So it's my turn.
Whip him into shape. Hey, right on target. That's how you do it, Panther. You've been knocked back? Seriously, not
Right,
good.
let's go! Our unbreakable resolve!
Toshiro's shots have landed. Good work there.
Better get ready! I'm a
Those
send you
shots are
flying!
right on target.
Well, I did it within the turns. I just
Ah, too easy!
didn't do it without losing a party member. Could have gone better, but it didn't. Oh well. Yeah, it was not an easy fight. Wasn't too hard though.
What?
Well then, let's be off.
Another battle, one after another. I'm the TheDarkSeraph signing off.